Hey guys, I am back with a new video today. In this video, I am checking out Order in Chaos 2. Now, for some reason, in most of my YouTube comments, a lot of you guys have been asking me to play some Order in Chaos 2. So I want to make a video on Order in Chaos 2, my thoughts on it. I made a video like this some months ago, but since so many of you guys have been requesting, I was like, why not do an Order in Chaos 2 video? I was going to make a video on the Raziel dungeon new game, which looks amazing, but I can't access it, so I'm gonna wait till it launches before making a video on that. So let's talk about Order in Chaos 2. Make sure you guys follow my socials below if you guys haven't already. Like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So I'm here on my tablet, of course, on my Spid account, and he looks pretty sick. Now, but when Order in Chaos 2 came out, this game was amazing. Okay, like, it was incredible. Like, everything about it was new, it was innovative. You have flying mounts, you had everything basically in this game. They did everything perfectly. When it came out, it was ahead of its time. When it came to PvP, when it came to World PvP, when it came to Battlefield and flying mounts, it was amazing. Way ahead of time. But what they kind of missed the ball on was it was supposed to be a follow-up to Order in Chaos Online, Order in Chaos 2, right? But they didn't include the Holy Trinity, where that led to a lot of people not starting this game because they're used to that in Order in Chaos 1. So what happened is a lot of these guys just, they didn't play it. They just didn't start playing it because they don't want the everybody's a DPS kind of gameplay because they're from Order in Chaos 1. And I think if they did add like a healer and tank option, this game would have been much more challenging, because let's be real, the dungeons in this game weren't that challenging. I was two-manning all the dungeons and so on. They were pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and I just didn't see the challenging content. I enjoyed this game for the PvP and the flying mounts. Now, till this day, this game has been getting updates. I watched the Facebook and I seen like the Facebook is super active. They're posting every day on the Facebook. However, it's only pay to win stuff. Like, unfortunately, like if you look at a dungeon, I want to do an example right here. All dungeons. The last dungeon before I quit, I did Desert Doldrums right here, and that was 3.5 years ago, even 4 years ago. After that, they added the Forsaken Pasture. I think I maybe did that one too. Great Imperial Tomb and the Curse of Noema Mazom. 3 dungeons. And they all came out about 2 to 3 years ago. After that, there's been 0 content for dungeons. Dungeons weren't even hard, but there's been no content for dungeons. Look at solo dungeons. Exact same thing in solo. You have the same challenge rush, everything. Dream dungeons, exact same. Haven't changed anything for 4 years. And that's the PvE aspect of the game. Same goes for world bosses, the exact same. That's the PvE, PvP aspect of the game. Let's look at the battlefield. They changed battlefield to an arena and battlefield 2 to 3 years ago. After that, it's been no change. It's been the exact same thing, the same shop. Everything's been the exact same since 2 to 3 years. So what have they added? There's been no level cap, no new map. What have they added in this game? And I'm going to show you. If you go to their Facebook page, you can clearly see it. It is just companions. It is just cards. It is just reusing events. Now, there's an event going on right here. That's why I'm hearing there's a Coromir, right? Paradise Isle. Now, these events used to be out many, many years ago, right? And people used to participate in them. The race, what is it, collect footballs or something, or score footballs. All these events were out 3 to 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, even whenever the game came out. These things have been out all this time. They just reintroduced them to the game so people have something to do. But the only thing they have been adding are mounts. Now, you click on the mount treasure right here. They have some really good looking mounts, but that's basically what they're adding. Their updates are mounts. Now, I'm saying this game as a new player is super fun, super enjoyable to play. Leveling is super fun, just grinding up there, getting the gear. But once you reach endgame content, there's nothing there. That's it. There's nothing else. Now the community to this game is super loyal because they got a good game when it came out. Like everybody enjoyed this. Everybody has super fun with it, and the community in this game is super loyal. They still plays and they still try to enjoy it. But let's be real, Gameloft have abandoned the game, which is really sad. The people that are running the game are basically milking it, and most of these mounts, as you can see, look at this, they're just reskinned. There's nothing new about them. Just reskinned. There's some other mounts out there that are new ones. Like this one looks like Groot and stuff that are new, but most of these mounts, like this is just the elemental, the water elemental in the new design, like new skin. So it's just reskinning and just milking the money. Now I heard from somebody that there's a rune hack going. It's a trusted source, and most of the players that play it use the rune hack. Now I don't condone cheating, so I'm not going to tell you how to do the rune hack in case I get sued or anything. You guys know, but most of the players use rune hack, and that's understandable. Like if you want to get the content in this game and they're literally just milking the game, not giving you any content, I understand. You're just using the rune hack to play a game that is dead. And a secret about the cards. Now they introduced new cards on Facebook, but you guys need to know they have all these cards already done. Like one of the card I have that's not even in the game right now. A lot of people talked a lot about it back in the day. I got the Boots card right here, boom. So the Boots card is still not in the game yet, but they have it in their registry, whatever. So they can just introduce new cards for years. For 5 more years, they can just introduce new cards and new mounts, and people will buy it, and people use money on it. But you're never gonna get new content on this game, which is super, like, it's just sad because this game is good. They have such a loyal community, so many loyal players to the game, and just been abandoned, and it's unfortunate, right? So honestly, like if you're a new player, I would definitely say you check it out and play it. Don't spend any money on it because it's definitely not worth spending money on the game that has been abandoned. And that's what I keep telling the people that ask me, why do you quit Order and Chaos 2? Why are you not playing Order and Chaos 2? Because the game, same goes with Order and Chaos 1, a game that's not receiving updates has been abandoned by the company, and it's literally, they're literally just milking it for money, like adding companions and adding cards and adding like tournaments that you can spend money on. It's just, I mean, it is what it is, but that's why I don't enjoy Order and Chaos 2. But if they did decide to make an Order and Chaos 3, and they actually did, or just give away the Order and Chaos title to somebody that actually wants to make a good game, and they can make a good game. If they don't want to do Gameloft, don't want to do it themselves, because Gameloft is just focused on asphalt these days. It's completely given up on the Order and Chaos Online 2, what do you call it, Heroes of Order and Chaos. All of this, they're just giving up on all these titles. I just say, like, give it to somebody else, because everybody till this day love Order and Chaos Online, love Order and Chaos 2. That's kind of cool. It says what guild has occupied. That's kind of new. Fist of Sounds has been occupied by Mafia. There's like small things, like if they can, like, this community is so loyal, like if they actually start releasing content on this game, like PvE content, PvP content, new dungeons, new raids, new world bosses, level cap, people will actually play. People actually play this game and probably spend money on it. And if they fix the rune hack. But if you're not going to release content, they shouldn't be fixing the rune hack, in my opinion. I'm still on 45, I realize. I don't know, this is a level 45 zone, that's why. I still have my amazing wings, and honestly, I had a great time playing this game at its prime. You guys see how much content I have made on this game. Like, the battlefield, I could sit in queue for days and be in PvP zones for days and just fly around on my mount for days. There was so much things to explore, so many different places to explore on the map, places that nobody have been, and so on. And it was just a great game. It's really sad that they just ended it. Like, it has no auto combat, which is amazing. Everybody loves that in MMOs. They have auto questing, which is fine, but auto combat and manually combating and learning your strategy is super cool. And they have so much, look how many skills you can use on this old game. You can use so many different skills. It can be used so many different inscriptions. And if you look at games that are released today, like all these games that I've been reviewing recently, has just been really bad. There's compared to this game, they're so bad, but the difference is that the developers actually care about their games. They're updating the games. Well, this one, I mean, now it's pretty dead. I don't know if I logged in at the wrong time or what, but right now the whole game is pretty dead. But again, like, I'm not gonna be playing Orange Chaos 2 until if they ever start receiving like content updates. I would definitely like check it out again, but until then I'm not gonna be playing it. I don't care. I'm gonna say to you guys, I don't care for new mount updates, new event updates, new card updates. I don't care because it's not progressing the game. It's just taking money from your wallet. But that is my opinion on Orange Chaos 2. Let me know what you guys think about the game, if you guys agree or disagree. If you disagree with me, I want to know why. Why do you enjoy this game? Is it because of the community, or is there something else in this game? But that is it for my Orange Chaos 2 video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will really keep releasing MMO RPG content on mobile if you guys are interested. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.